So this is going to be your 90-90 progression. The goal of the activity is to start to use your hamstrings, which are a really important muscle to be able to recruit, to get our hips and our rib cage moving the way that we want them to. So in order to do this exercise, we're going to need a wall and something to support our head, whether it be a towel roll or two or a pillow. When we do this exercise, we want to make sure that our neck is absolutely rested and comfortable. We need to find a way to make that happen, whether it be the towel rolls or the pillow. So from here, I'm going to use 2 towel rolls, roll them up. I'm going to place them in the curvature of my neck, and I'm going to make my way to the wall where I bend my knees and hips to 90 degrees. I'm going to place this towel roll in the curvature of my neck. I want to feel absolutely comfortable, not tipped all the way back here, kind of that my chin's pointing straight to the ceiling. From here, we have 3 points of contact in our foot. We have our big toe knuckle, our 5th toe knuckle, and our heel. We want to make sure we can feel all those points of contact and maybe a little bit more on the inside part of our foot. So I'm here. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to work on my breathing a little bit. So I'm going to take my hands, I'm going to put them on the lower part of my rib cage. I'm going to take a silent breath in. So low and so slow through my nose. I can feel my nose hairs getting tickled. Open my mouth comfortably and slowly exhale the air out. When I do that, I can feel my ribs come closer together and towards my belly button. I'm going to pause for 2 seconds here. Keep a little tension in the side of my abdomen. Call my obliques. Take a soft inhale in. And then I exhale. Hold the air out till I feel the sides of my tummy starting to tension. And I can feel my pelvis start to roll back so my low back is flatter against the ground. That's exactly what we want. Keep a little bit of tension in the sides of our abs, like a 2 or 3 out of 10 on a scale of 10. Silent breath in. I feel my chest rise first, followed by my belly. That's exactly what we're looking for. I exhale. All the air out. So your inhale should be very slow, very low, about 4 to 5 seconds. The exhale should be about doubly as long, somewhere in the realm of 8 to 10 seconds for the exhale. And between your exhalation and next inhale, a 2-second pause. So that's step 1 of the 90-90. Step 2 is we're going to use our foot pressures to scrape the wallpaper off the wall with our feet, to roll our hips back and lift them a credit card sized distance off the ground. I can still feel my full foot contact with a little bit more pressure on the inside part of my foot. My knees are in a straight line with my ankles. They're not coming out wide like this or too far in. They're stacked. When I lift my hips up, I can feel my pelvis roll back. My hamstrings are now engaged. I'm pushing into the wall, pulling the wallpaper off to engage my hamstrings. I don't feel my glutes working too hard. If you do, I want you to place something between your legs, like your fists, and give them a gentle squeeze until you feel like your glutes are no longer activated. And then I'm going to work on my breathing again. And exhale. If you want to feel flatter to the ground, you can reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Not so much where your chest is starting to work, but just enough to feel like your shoulder blades start to separate away from your spine. Very subtle reach. And then now you're breathing here. And that's going to be your 90-90 hip lift with progression.